So I know a lot of you out there are really worried and really anxious about the fact that you're still single. Where is this husband or wife that God has for me? Why has it been taking so long? Why am I continuing to have these same conversations with people over and over again? These people that make such a big deal about being single. And my advice to you is don't. Embrace it for right now. Be single. Pursue your dreams as long as they're God-given. As long as that's your purpose in Christ. Because that's the most important thing in life. Become who you are in Christ, who you're supposed to be. Because one of the things I hear most often, and I've heard this all my life, I've heard you'll meet the right person at the right time. And although there is some truth to that, it's not the best way of looking at it. I once read a really good book. It's called, I definitely recommend it. It's called Living Joyfully Single in a Couple's World. It's written by a pastor named Harold J. Sallett, and in the book he talks about that particular quote. You'll meet the right person at the right time. You'll meet the right person at the right time. But the most important thing for a Christian to consider is, will I meet the right person at the right time when I'm the right person at the right time? And that's what he says in the book. The best way to look at it, I'm probably paraphrasing a little bit, is you need to be the right person at the right time. And when that happens, you'll know who it is you're supposed to be married to. And it'll be the right person, a person that makes you a better you. And you'll bring that strength to the marriage. And some of us as Christians, we need time to learn what marriage is all about. We need to learn from others who have successful, godly marriages. And one of the things that people learn that I've talked to, and I've had conversations with who have been single for a while, is they learn how to live joyfully single. There are things you can do as a single person that you can't do as a married person. Now, I'm not saying that you can't do the same things as a single person as when you're married. But if God's will is for you to marry later than, say, your friend, and the age that you're finally getting around to getting married isn't considered the norm, instead of dwelling on that, it can be a gift. If it is God's will, it can be a gift to be single and pursue your dreams as long as they're godly dreams, as long as they're from God, to pursue your purpose. And one of the mistakes people make is when they're married, is they get married thinking that marriage solves all your problems, but you had the key all along that you need to follow your own dreams. Like I said, as long as they're dreams, they're given to your heart by God, to accomplish those goals and not look to your spouse to fulfill those needs. And from what I understand by, talking to people that are married, talking to people that were married or divorced, that's part of the problem. Now, there's other problems in marriages and why divorce happens, but I'm not going to get into all that today. What I want for you to take away from this particular video is pray to God about your purpose in Him, in Christ, and let Him be the orchestrator of the person you're going to meet, who you're going to marry. But in the meantime, understand that being single is not a bad thing. Others may view it that way, but it's not. If it's God's will, it's a gift from God. Just wait till you're the right person at the right time. That's all I have for today. God bless.